Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nick.
And today we're going to be watching Death Note Episode 8. So we watched the episode Monday, we're watching the second episode today. I'm so excited. We just left off with the fiance getting killed.
Naomi was her real name, right?
Yeah.
The most soul-crushing episode for me so far.
But also the most masterfully made. Like, the sick, audience part of me is like, yes, but that was so freaking
It was
amazing.
also my favorite episode.
Beautifully well done. You can't not love it. But it's sad, but it was also
amazing. I'm still
amazing.
recovering emotionally. And we're about to watch this.
But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. On a side note, I feel like L is taking really good precautions with the fake names and different things like that. So, when his plan starts going into action, I'm curious to see how that's going to really mess with Light. I officially freaking hate Light. I mean, he's a great villain, and I love that he's a villain, but I hate this man. I'm rooting for him to die a horrible, miserable death and burn in Shinigami hell. That's what I'm rooting for right now.
There is a side of me that actually completely agrees with you because I like Naomi. I even like Ray.
And he's so and then he'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." He's like acting all innocent. It's like, screw you.
Yeah, it's really when you see how Light can be so manipulative because you see the difference of his inner monologue versus how he talks and communicates. That's to me where I'm like, okay, you deserve some hardcore justice.
Which feels so much more malicious in contrast to L. Like, L is smart. Like, they're both super smart, but Light is so malicious sometimes and so manipulative in a sick kind of way, whereas L isn't. He's just smart. He kind of checks himself and is cautious. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a super.
I mean, I want to see. We haven't seen a ton of L. I hope we start to see more and more of him.
Yeah, but either way, obviously, we're doing 2 episodes a week, so let us know what you guys think of that. And then next week's episode is going to be up on Patreon, as well as the full-length reactions for this week and next week. And yeah, let's just get into this one.
I mean, look, your predictions were correct last episode where she died. So what do you think's going to happen now?
I have no idea. There's also a part of me that's like, is there an nth chance that she's still alive?
No.
No?
I personally don't think there's any chance. Honestly, after the last episode, now I'm thinking, I'm bored. I'm like, what's going to happen with L? Is Light going to kill L? Where is this going to go down the road?
He better not.
Because clearly this show doesn't pull its punches. And I like that because now I legitimately feel like anyone can die, possibly.
They gotta get some clues, because there has to be surveillance footage and stuff, right? So, they have to get some clues from that. Unless he's cocky. I feel like he's still a little bit shaken though with Naomi, because he got pretty quickly outsmarted. Does he remember her?
He does, dude.
Yes! Come on, freaking avenge her. Look how he even holds the phone weird.
I know. L's gonna know it's not that.
Yes, he's gonna know. Let's go.
Yes, dude, they're already on to that.
Let's go.
And your son, dude.
Dude. Oh, dude, are they gonna stop him? Come on. Let's go.
It's so awesome that that's his mindset, dude.
I love this chief.
やるなら徹底的にやらなければ意味のないことも。もっと待っててくれ。
That's true. I didn't even think of that. Like that, he's putting such faith.
But you gotta be all in.
Yes, but that's such faith.
盗聴器カメラモニターの設置にどれくらいかかる？明日以降であれば、両家の不在時間が分かればいつでも取り付けられます。
Oh no, is he gonna walk in? Don't walk in. Please don't walk in. Please, please, please.
Oh crap, he knows someone's...
なあライト、家に誰もいないようだし、久しぶりに二人でゲームしない？
Ryuk.
なあライト、まさかあんなことをしてるなんて。部屋に何か見られたくないものでもあるのか？彼に捜査状況を話した。
Yeah, but L, you're different. You're not like other 17-year-olds.
話はしない。それに最近はろくに帰ってもいないし、帰っても疲れて眠るだけでは。この服に盗聴器は仕込まれていない。ライト。
Oh, that's why he's ignoring
家
him.
に監視カメラが盗聴器。あのドアノブはドアを閉めると水平の位置に自然に上がる。
What?
しかし僕はいつもドアを閉めた後、わざと一番上まで
Dang, that
What
is
the
so
frick?
smart.
Screw you.
つまりドアを開けるとき、ドアを閉めた後、蝶つがいのドアを開けると折れる角度でシャープペンの芯を挟んでいる。ドアを開ければ必ず芯は折れる。
Dang it. And he did small stuff, so it's so much less noticeable than the paper.
紙をわざわざ元に戻しているからこそ。
Oh, and they screwed
my
themselves.
gosh. That's why it's so smart to put the paper.
今から盗聴や盗撮の本買って勉強する気か。死神は死なないから餓死もしない。つまりリンゴをあげなくても問題ない。
No more apples.
ちょっと待ってくれないと。俺にとってのリンゴっていうのはそうだな。どうしてもリンゴが食べたかったら、まずすべてのカメラの位置を把握する。
Oh.
リンゴ
He's like using Ryuk now to help him.
Couldn't Ryuk just steal apples from a grocery store if he really wanted to?
を
That's a good cover.
カメラを探さないと。
Oh, that's true. That's literally what he's doing.
17歳なら普通です。
It's too obvious.
まさか龍崎、うちの息子を疑っているのか？
Dude, take your personal crap out of here.
だからオタクと次長の家に盗聴器とカメラをつけたんですから。やはりカメラはついていたか。となると盗聴器もだろう。いくらキラ捜査のためとはいえ、日本警察がここまでやるとは思えない。エールの差し金かな。
Oh my gosh, why are these people so freaking smart?
いや、こういう時は僕だけが疑われ監視されていると考えて行動すべきだ。してきたんだ。ライト。
Oh my gosh.
愛してる。
I want to watch this show.
次長を除く4人で食事をしながら見てます。4チャンネルです。渡り、各テレビ局に例のテロップを流すように指示してくれ。
Oh, remember they're lying about the investigators.
Yes.
このリビングにもカメラはついているはず。このニュースが本当であろうとなかろうと。これを
Dang it, he's already like doubting it.
こんな発表をしたら意味がない。送り込むならこっそり入れ、こっそり捜査させるべきだ。極秘で捜査してた FBI でさえあんな目には。大げさに報道してキラーを動揺させる。
Is he talking shit back to
Yes,
L
he is
over the...
totally.
俺じゃキラにもバレバレじゃないのかな。ライト、カメラ全部探し出したぜ。死神も頑張ると疲れるんだな。今から説明するぞ。
I love Ryuk.
I know, dude.
He's the best. Whoa, this is such a cool shot. 64?
やっぱり無理に決まってるだろ、リュウク。
Can he hear what he's thinking? Because his mouth didn't move.
外に出た時教えてくれ。そうはいかないよ。そこまでだ。 3週間先まで犯罪者は死んでいくようにデスノートには記してあるが、僕が何の情報も得ていない時に新しく報道される犯罪者が死んでいけばいい。
Oh, dude.
まずい、禁断症状が。やってやるよ。どう見ても勉強している受験生を装いながら
I can kill how?
how?
報道されている犯罪者を
Oh my gosh.
左手で名前を書き、
The frick? How do you do that? This dude is insane. I can't even study for a history test.
センター試験まで10日切りましたが。
He can use the exams.
What do you mean?
If it's like an SAT, you can't have any outside stuff, you can't have chips, you can't have anything. If L broadcasts criminals on the day of the exam, while he's taking the exams, and there's nobody killed, it completely exposes him.
八神さん宅はその時間、奥さんと娘さんはドラマを見ていた。ドラマが終わるとテレビを消し、その後は一切見ていない。そのニュースを見ていなかったものは。
Don't fall for it. You just have to stay suspicious of him long enough, okay?
そしてカメラをつけて初日だというのに、八神家は面白いほどすんなり白だ。
Just leave it. It doesn't hurt, okay?
Yeah,
Like, just leave the
yeah,
surveillance for like a
exactly.
week and just leave it, okay? It really doesn't hurt.
今日もいい天気だ。しかし、自分のためなら手段を選ばないというか、あの小型液晶テレビ。
Oh, wow, how many dollars is that? 39,000 yen?
I have no idea. Hey, it's the price of a great alibi, dude.
Dang, man. Okay. It's so close. Like, honestly, to give this show credit, it is nowhere near where I thought it would have gone from episode 1. Like, if you look at episode 1, I'm like, I never would have predicted where this show went.
Yeah, me neither. I actually thought this show was a corruption story about how someone got a death note and then eventually started
I'm so
killing
happy it's
people.
not.
Me too. Like, this is...
It's just such a cool idea.
It's like an investigation, and it's two geniuses trying to outsmart each other in a game of, like, chess. I don't know.
But, like, the way the show, like, has the guts, like, as a creator, I feel like I wouldn't even put some of the situations, like, the way the show has the guts to be like, no, they're surveilling his house in episode 8. And I'm like, what? Like, we're maybe not even halfway, maybe a third of the way through the show. And it's like, he's right there. He's looking at him.
Yeah.
Which is now, so I don't know what's going to happen. Like, it makes me feel like they're going to find out who Kira is. Soon. He's so darn close.
No,
Yes.
I don't think so. I mean, I think
They
that's
still
going
have
be,
to catch him.
I think that's going to be a big moment. I think that's going to happen, but I think it's going to happen later.
It's got to be soon, though.
How many episodes are in the total?
I think like
Death
26.
Note? I'm going to say there's at least a couple more before they find out. You're looking up the number.
Oh, 37. Sorry.
Is that the whole show?
Yeah. 37, it looks like.
Dang, I thought we had more time to go. Okay, well...
So 37, I mean, are they going to find out soon? I don't know.
I don't think so, but you could be right. It's hard to predict.
Either that or he's going to kill L. I mean, honestly...
That better not happen. Don't
I'm going to be
say
so
that.
pissed.
No. Neither light... This is what I'm most confident about, and I could be totally off, but I think that Elle and Light, whatever ends up happening to them, they're going to be alive till the climax of the show. Because that's the driving force that is super interesting, is seeing these two characters go at odds.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, this episode was really cool. I liked this episode because I also think the temptation, since the last few episodes, they had like these big moments every episode, the temptation would be to have a big moment, whereas this episode was like super tense, and it still felt like chess moves, but it wasn't like, oh, this big moment. It didn't feel like they had to have a big moment to like end the show or anything. So that's super interesting. The only thing I'm thinking with the 39,000 yen, I think he destroyed the camera, right? Which is why he was looking at the trash can. How is he buying those?
And when did he buy it?
And
that's a good point.
Right, like if it's expensive, I don't know exactly how much. Somebody convert the yen. I don't know that. If somebody wants to put that in the comments, but either way, if even if it's like $100, let's say, right? Like it's a fairly big price. It's going to be noticeable, and if you're constantly buying them, how is he going to hide that?
And that might be a way that because if L discovers
if L
that
knows
he bought
anything is up,
a mini
if L knows
camera,
anything is up, he knows it's him, right? Like if he sees anything sus like that, he knows it's him. And also, they showed L with the exams. That's why I'm like, he has to use. I think the exams is the way to do it.
I could see that being a way that L puts.
And it's
together.
just like 10 days. It's like all he has to do is be suspicious. The only thing I'm worried about is he's going to stop being suspicious. He has to just be suspicious for 10 days. 10 more days. It's all we need.
And just to kind of step outside of the story, they've mentioned the exam several times in the show, haven't they already? Like they could be setting up that being a big plot point.
Possibly.
You know what I mean? Like
I didn't actually remember them mentioning it before.
I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure early on in the season they mentioned that he's getting ready for entrance exams.
Okay.
Almost like there's a point to it. So maybe like now I'm beginning to give more strength to your theory that something, because maybe he can't do something during entrance exams.
Right, because those things are really strict. I mean, I don't know exactly what the entrance is, but I'm thinking if it's like anything like SATs, like they're like, no, you don't have anything.
No
we can triple check everything. You don't have snacks. You don't have anything.
Yeah. You know, something I'm really surprised with, just real quick before we wrap up, is the amount of funny moments in this show that's actually really serious. Like there's surprising just moments, like seeing Ryuk in this episode was really funny.
Like constantly during this whole dramatic thing as he's like death noting people, Ryuk is just like in withdrawal in the background. I was just like, what?
I know. There's just and little things with L and what he's doing with ice cream and just like I find myself laughing even though it's such a drama,
which I appreciate,
which is really cool.
That's like like any sort of show or anime that can do that and hit the tones like without screwing it up, right? Like hit that tone perfectly of like dramatic, but then not undercutting the drama by being funny, but also being funny is great because then it also makes me care. Like I love all the characters so much. Like if L dies, I am going to lose it because he's so endearing. Like already in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So I don't know, dude. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you guys think. 2 episodes a week. I think it's a little bit cooler, but let us know what you guys think. And then obviously, as always, full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon. And next week's reaction, Monday reaction, is also going to be up on Patreon. Full-length, YouTube edit, the whole thing. So yeah, if you want to go check that out, it does really support us and helps us keep doing this kind of stuff. And yeah, man, keep watching these. Keep watching us watch the anime because I want to watch more animes. Like exactly. Honestly, please keep it up if you guys can and like and do the whole thing. Legitimately, obviously, because like, you know, we're trying to make a living. But honestly, I just want these series to do well because I really like watching anime and I want to watch more anime.
Well, I mean, look, if these do well, like I would love to watch Full Metal Alchemist, which I've never seen. There's so many anime shows.
So many freaking animes.
We have such little exposure.
Yes, so please give these love if you can. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you all in the next video.